Oh, I would have been on a little sooner, but OBS is being garbage. But we're back at it. Hopefully longer this time. Nobody's going to yell at me for being on for 2 hours, so let's get after it. There's a lot of exploring we need to do because there is a lot of things that I need to get done. There's a lot of exploring I need to do. A lot of items that need grabbing. I think there's a fight in here. Oh shit. Ooh, shockingly smooth. What?
That's just the first thing I heard you say.
Yeah,
And
that was a
I have no context, so.
very easily should have been killed.
Honestly, my initial thought was you were like talking to some shopkeep or something.
No, I'm playing Elden Ring. There's no shopkeeps. Not no more.
This will be what, your 9th playthrough?
Only my 3rd.
Just with the amount you talk about it, I figure you played through it a few more times.
I don't have the patience. I love it, but like every time I try something new, starting from nothing gets annoying.
Feel you there. That's usually why I don't replay games unless there is just a massive amount of replay value. Like the story will be completely different if I do things differently. If it's the same story over and over and over, I don't really play them again.
Yeah, it's mostly the same story with Elden Ring, but the fun of it is more so. The fun is more so what kind of builds can you make.
I get more enjoyment out of watching people get their shit wrecked.
Oh, you'd have a blast watching me. I'm not doing so good in this one. Like, I'm not good. I'm not a good player. I'm not a bad player, though, but you wouldn't know by watching this playthrough.
Like, one of the funniest things I've seen in my life was it Flash Gets? The Flash Gets video where they make fun of Kai Cenat
Oh, yeah.
playing Elden Ring. where the god is just like, look, I'm just gonna, like, here, I'll let you do it. And then he just kind of places that giant half tree, half blade down, and then Kai just walks into it, killing himself.
No, I can say thankfully I'm not quite that bad. Just it's been a rough start.
Well, they're just not my type of game. I'm not part of that club where they're like, oh my god, it's too hard. They should make it easier. I realize they're hard, and I appreciate them for not, babying it down. Which is why I don't play, because I know myself. I'd get angry for dying like the 30th time in a row. And then there would be a controller-shaped hole in my TV. That's why I just don't play it.
Uh-oh.
Like, I bought that game, Black Myth Wukong.
Yeah.
And I bought it out of spite. I really did, because I was like, oh, Western game journos hate this game. Well, I'm going to buy it anyway. And then I started playing it, and I'm like, you know what? This is fun, until I got to the first. He's not really a boss, though. That's the nut punch of it. There's a character, the Wandering White, I think is what it's called. It's just a big, baby-looking, big-headed thing, and man, I get close to killing it, but like, he has this fast stomp attack where he literally half teleports, and if you get caught in it, that's you. Because as soon as he hits you with the half stomp, then he just layers other stuff on top of it, and you're not going to recover in time to get away.
The thing that I don't particularly like about this game is every once in a while, like, you'll be hitting the dodge button or just anything, and it's just like, nah, that's okay, you're not doing that anymore. It's like, oh, thank you for taking away my agency and not using my button inputs. I'm glad that you decided that for me.
The game doesn't let you roll, dodge roll your way to victory.
Not all the time. Like, I also think that there's a connectivity problem between my PC and my controller, and the controller's old, and, it's probably not got the best battery life on it either, so, there's factors to it, but it doesn't make me any less angry. does this do? Oh, come on.
I'd love to go in there one day just to see what all they got, but I don't have the money anymore. The Brownell Superstore here in, was it Grinnell, Iowa?
Oopsie. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work out.
You died.
But what's nice is I no longer need to worry about exploring because I have all the stuff that I need. And then I killed myself jumping off this ledge. Okay, I didn't die, but that could have been bad.
I say one of my other issues with games like that is once I find something that works, I will never deviate. So it's, you know. It's one of those situations where once I find a winning strategy, that becomes the only strategy I will ever use.
Well, I just lost a level up worth of runes because dogs jumped me even though I was rolling through them and jumped over the dogs. So, I mean, that was pretty cool. I don't know, you get so used to getting screwed by this game that it just doesn't matter.
But see, that strategy of mine like carries over into every game I play. It's one of the reasons why I didn't 100% Final Fantasy X until I was well into my adulthood. Because the first time I ever played that game, I found three members in the party that just worked for me and stayed there. Never trained anybody else, never EXP grind for anybody else.
Uh-oh.
I just stuck with Titus, Waka, and Lulu and just kept on going. For anybody that may be listening, you understand how absolutely impossible the end game is if those are the only three characters you ever leveled and played with. Because there are fights later down the line where you have to have certain characters with certain abilities and whatnot, and boy howdy, I did. I was the same way in COD too, way back when I was still playing that game. Find a gun combo that works and never use anything else.
Well, that troll was lucky that I couldn't recover. Because he was definitely screwed. I don't really feel like continuing with this. I'm just running in to die at this point. I'm okay with doing literally anything else.
I didn't tell you about this. Um, I'm about to severely date myself here, but you know, I think everybody's aware that I'm the oldest in the group.
I think so.
Um, did you ever watch Jackass when you were, growing up?
No, no, I actually
The
didn't.
show, the shows or the movies?
I did watch. I watched. Oh, I don't remember which Jackass it was. It was at the height of their drug use. That movie when they were doing screwing with screwing around with shark hooks, and then they were also
Oh, it's
testing
Jackass
the
too.
Jackass 2 when they like tested the riot claymore.
That was Jackass too.
Yeah, that's the only Jackass that I watched.
I gotta give Knoxville credit though, because it takes an amount of bravery, even when you're that messed up, to go, that thing's gonna shoot what? 750 50 cal rubber balls at Mach Jesus? Alright.
Well, it's so much crazier than that too, though, because when he got hit, he
Well, you remember for the bit you're talking about, it's not just Knoxville, it was bam, Knoxville, and done.
yeah, but what's crazy is Knoxville never went down after he got hit.
Nope.
Everybody else hit the deck after they got
He
hit, and he just
walked it off.
yeah, he just stood there, and it's like, dude, that is just grotesque.
Especially considering some of the places he got hit.
Yeah, because he took his pants off immediately after to show you where he got hit, and he got hit everywhere.
He got a couple in the mid chest, or the mid torso, but he also got a couple right above the no square. And it's like, ooh, how did you not go down? Stupidity mostly.
A draw.
But no, like, I found out, because I have an iPhone, and I'm not about to sing Apple's praises, but they had the Jackass catalog in a great big box set. And I'm like, I used to watch these. But it had 1, 2, 3, 4, and like the first 3 seasons of the show.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, wait a minute, there's a 4th movie? And yeah, there's a 4th movie. It came out a couple of years ago. And it was really hard to watch because it was the first movie they did, the first Jackass related anything they did since Dunn died.
Early days of blind belief are
And sober.
past. My comrades, why must ye falter?
Most of them are sober. Because there's a couple of new guys, the quote-unquote new crew.
Yeah.
And there's one of them that I am convinced was wasted the entire time. And it's the new Preston. I don't remember what his name is, but yeah, that dude was fucked up. You'll never convince me otherwise. But yeah, they did some stuff where I'm like, some of this shit y'all wouldn't do when y'all were wasted. Now you're doing it sober? Cool, I guess. I mean, more power to you.
There was
But Bam was not in the movie because the relationship with Bam and all the other guys is not great.
That's because, and this will make people mad that I'm saying this, people that are like huge fans, but Bam is a dumbass.
Well, he's also kind of a shit friend.
He's a terrible person, an awful human being, and people are like, oh, he's, got a drug addiction. Yeah, and they've offered to help him how many times with it, and he refuses to get help. That makes him a jackass. Like,
Well, not only that, he was, in his defense, ever so slightly. Ryan Dunn was like his best friend since they were, in the single-digit age range.
oh yeah.
So it's like he's fucked up because his best friend died, and everyone's offering to help him, and he's, an alcoholic, drug abuser. So naturally, he lashed out and doesn't want anybody's help. He wants to wallow in his depression and all that. So everyone just kind of left him alone. And then when he kind of started trying to get clean, they're like, okay, we can help you because Steve-O got clean. And if Steve-O can get clean, holy shit.
Yeah, if Steve-O can get clean, anybody can.
But Bam turned that entire scenario into y'all abandoned me.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all didn't want to help me. And reality is inconveniently against Bam from his point of view on this one. Because it's like, dude, like, we have tweets, video interview, and all other kinds of social media shit where the guys are all pretty much throwing themselves, begging you to let them help you, and you're just like, no, motherfuckers. And it's like, okay, if you're not gonna let them help you, then why would they fucking help you?
Yeah, look, I'm sure deep down there's a good guy in there somewhere, just like with everybody else, but he is the textbook definition of pissed every opportunity away.
Because he lost a lot of his skating sponsors, because we all thought he had issues before Dunn's death, but afterward, holy shit. He lost a lot of his skate sponsorships, some of his brand stuff. A lot of people that were, hanging out with him beforehand stopped hanging out with him afterward because he was just being that big of a douche.
Well, and I can't say that I'm not sympathetic either. I'm currently competing with Hillary Clinton on how many friends that I've had die. So I get it. That's a terrible, awful thing to have happen, but my goodness.
Well, the difference between you and old Hill Dog is, you're not directly responsible.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. There's a whole lot of brake failure and a whole lot of mysterious, double tap sewer slides in her friend group. Then a couple of guys that just mysteriously keeled over dead. Ugh. But anyway, yeah, I watched the fourth movie. And it was hard to watch.
Well,
but not because... Well, no, you misunderstand. I can sit down and laugh my ass through 1, 2, and 3. I can even sit down and laugh my ass off through the halves, 2.5, 3.5. Because, those are like these were the bits that didn't make the cut, yada, 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 yada. But sitting down to watch 4 was hard to watch because not only are they much, much older, you can tell that a lot of them got hurt fairly badly in the movie. Because you can tell that a significant amount of time passed between some of the bits. And I say this with all due love and respect to the guy, but there are bits in the movie where Johnny Knoxville has black hair with a little bit of salt in there. But then there are other bits of the movie where his natural shit is out and he's, pretty much just gray. And it's like, how long were y'all filming this fucking movie? I know Johnny Knoxville probably dyed his hair for a bit or something, but, yeesh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, he says.
Not so bad. That worked out. Oh shit, there's still a rat. Sorry,
Which gets
jellyfish.
me on. Which gets me on to a different talking point in the same sports complex, just not the same field. A lot of actors are really starting to just either drop or very rapidly show their age.
Yeah.
And I'm not entirely sure I'm surprised, but, sitting here thinking like, Mother Nature needs to take a chill pill. Because I participated in 2 of my Christmas rituals. And that is, I watched 2 of my favorite Christmas movies. The night of Christmas Eve and then Christmas morning when I woke up. And I watched Die Hard, best Christmas movie ever, night of Christmas Eve. And that made me sad because of all the stuff that's going on with Bruce Willis.
Yeah, that's a horrifying tragedy.
Because he can't talk anymore. He can barely move. And it's just like, man, damn. And then Christmas morning, I watched The Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
Oh, nice.
And then, as I'm sitting there thinking about it, as I'm watching the movie, I was reminded of one of my favorite bits of little trivia about that movie. And, it's kind of a coin toss as to whether or not people know the piece of the trivia. And that is, and I talked with Flame about this yesterday, but it was before you jumped in the call. In the original script, when Tim Allen was working on it with Disney, Tim Allen wanted to shoot Santa. Hear a noise outside, da 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 da. Runs out into the front yard with a shotgun, bam! And Santa just falls off the roof. And to hear Tim Allen talk about it, he maintains that it would have been 1,000,000 times funnier than just he startled Santa and Santa slid down the roof and then fell to his death.
Yeah, I just don't think it's the right move for a children's movie.
Well, see, that's the kicker. It's not entirely a children's movie, but it's not entirely not a children's movie. But the reason Disney said no, because of course they did, was Tim Allen was kind of a big name back then when they made that movie. And they're like, look, Tim, baby, blah, we cannot have you shoot Santa in a Disney-produced Christmas movie. It's just not going to happen. I'm like, why not? Especially considering later some of the choices they made in that franchise. Shooting Santa off the roof would have been tame. Because lest we forget, what was it? Was it second one? I think it was the second one where the little annoying elf inventor kid made a clone machine where they could, replicate toys, but he replicated Santa to make like a robot Santa, and the robot Santa went a little crazy and turned into the Il Duce of the North Pole. Complete with a military uniform and all. It's like, really? Just shoot Santa off the roof next time. Must be sweating over there, huh?
Yeah, I was hitting a rough spot. Also, I'm not very familiar with the movie. I don't think I've seen it before. I just am happy to hear somebody.
Oh, dude, the second Santa Claus is like, the bits of it that are good are really good, and then the bits of it that are bad are really bad.
I mean, I haven't
It's
even
like,
seen the first Santa Claus movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, we gotta fix that.
Let's worry about.
I think.
Let's
I think
worry
you'd
about.
like it.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen no. Well, let's back that statement up. I have not watched it continually.
To completion. You've seen shorts and clips and shit.
Yes, and I don't think I've ever watched it in the continuity that the good Lord intended the movie to be viewed in.
Well, I mean, I can sit here and run through the whole story real quick. Because it's wholesome, but it also has some not so wholesome moments in it. And the not so wholesome moments in it involve family lawyers, so, that explains that.
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty, I'm fairly familiar with the plot.
So, spoiler warning for a damn near 30-year-old movie. Tim Allen works as a guy named Scott Calvin, SC ha ha ha. And he works for a toy company. But he's not like a whimsical, let's, build toys for the funny ha-has of, the toys being fun to play with. He's in marketing. So he's kind of a leech. And he's kind of a not entirely absent dad, but he's got a son. He's divorced from his wife, his ex-wife. And she's married to like a psychiatrist. So, everyone's already pinned to hate that guy. But the kid comes over to spend Christmas with his dad. They end up going to Denny's because, Scott burned the turkey. And the joke back then was, Denny's was always open. Not so anymore. They get back from Denny's. He reads 'Twas the Night Before Christmas to the kid. The kid makes one of the funniest fucking word jokes of all time. What's a clatter? What? Oh, it's a noise. So then, as they're getting ready to go to bed, what should happen but the exact scenario of a clatter? A noise from the roof. Well, it's Christmas Eve, so everyone knows what the noise is. Jingle, 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 jingle. Scott tries to hand wave it away. The son is like, Dad, go find out what it is. So then he goes outside, and the worst pick of like clothing you could have for, you know, going out into the freezing cold. He's in boxers, like a white t-shirt, a parka jacket, and snow boots. So he goes out into the front yard, and lo and behold, there is Santa up on his roof. But because Scott's a bit of a fucking cynic and he's jaded, he's like, that ain't Santa, that's some asshole trying to break into my house. You on the roof. Then Santa falls off the roof. Kid comes out into the yard and goes, you killed him. And then Scott instantly goes into lawyer mode because apparently he knows enough to be like, no, I didn't. Plausible deniability. And then they, like, you know, kid wants to go up on the roof because, you know, of course there's a sleigh and some reindeer up there and he's a kid. So naturally runs over to the ladder. And then the physical, visible payoff to the clatter joke comes back. Because Scott was reading the book really fast, and he said, "Rose such a clatter." And the kid is like, what the fuck is that? But it turns out that the ladder that has mysteriously poofed into existence so they could get up to the roof was made by the Rosuchik Ladder Company. So Rose such a clatter. We used to be a country that had humor. So, Scott grabs Santa's clothes because the body has physically disappeared. You know, now this is a Halloween movie, not Christmas. So he grabs the boots, he grabs the pants, he grabs the jacket, the hat, the whole kit and caboodle, and he gets up the ladder, and there's the kid, making pet wise and handsy with the reindeer. And he's like, get away from those. You don't know what kind of disease they carry.
Yeah, I remember that part.
So then, like, the kid sits in the sleigh, and Scott gets in the sleigh, and, he makes the joke of, come on, we gotta go. Let's go now. And then all the reindeer are like, fuck yeah! And then they take off. And they naturally just go across the street. Because it's Santa and he's got a job to do, damn it. So the kid is like, well, maybe they want you to do the job. So then Scott's like, yeah, right, do the job. So then he puts on the outfit and all that, takes the bag. The bag turns into a fucking Zeppelin and picks his ass up, and then it, like, bombs away, like, sights him over the chimney. The chimney lets him down it. Hilarity ensues when the Rottweilers try to bite his ass off. This wash, rinses, and repeats a lot. Scott does the rest of Santa's work. They fly off towards the North Pole. They land at the North Pole. And then, one of the most officious pricks in all of film plays an elf, and he's like, you're the new Santa. Scott's like, no, I'm not. The Santa fell off the roof, did he not? Well, yeah. You put on the suit, did you not? Well, yeah. Well, you're the new Santa. Where's that in the rules? And then there's a little card that he whips out, and they read the Santa Claus. Roll credits, haha. And it's basically a lot of legalese, fine print on the edge of a little Christmas card doodad. And it's like, should the Santa in question, fall off a roof or become incapacitated in any such way, the person who next puts on the suit becomes the new Santa. Ha ha, you're gotcha, bitch. So Scott is the new Santa no matter how much he doesn't want to be. So they both fall asleep in Santa's bed at the North Pole. They wake up back in uh, Scott's house, thousands of miles away. And he's wearing, the bright red silk Santa pajamas. And the kid is naturally losing his fucking mind because he's like, yay, Dad's the new Santa. Brr. Well, ex-wife shows up with her psychiatrist hubby, and naturally the kid will not shut up about how Dad is the new Santa. And then all of that turns into a big legal fight because she thinks that, Scott's trying to poison the well, Your mom sucks, kid. I'm the cool parent. And over the course of the next year, they get into a bunch of legal crap. Scott starts physically changing. His hair starts turning white. He grows a big beard. He gets fat. He goes to the doctor and has one of the funniest damn moments in all of film, where the doctor takes the stethoscope and says, all right, I'm going to listen to your heart. And he puts it over his heart, and his heart is beating to the theme of Christmas carols. And then, the doc is like, well, I mean, yeah, you put on a little water weight. Does this look like water weight to you? Then he jiggles the stomach. It's funny. And then eventually he just caves to it. He's like, you know what? Fuck it. I guess I'm Santa. And then he goes to the North Pole. He starts, guys, I have some ideas and concepts. We're going to streamline this whole Christmas thing. And it kind of works. And one of the coolest uses of sharp dressed man in film gets used when it's, him walking down the NASA style gangway in the Santa suit going down to the sleigh. Some funny shenaniganry happens. The cops show up. They arrest him because, he's Scott Calvin, and ex-wife thinks he's kidnapped the kid because the kid, snuck onto the sleigh at some point. It's the magic of Santa and the magic of Christmas prevails, though, because new Santa gives the ex-wife a Christmas present that she never got when she was a kid. Melts her cold, icy ass heart. He gives the new husband, psychiatrist fuckboy, an Oscar Mayer weenie whistle that he apparently wanted when he was a kid, never got because, he's got a stick up his ass about Christmas because he never got that Oscar Mayer weenie whistle. And then the kid has the greatest Christmas present ever, knowing that his dad is Santa. Movie ends. Wholesome Christmas goodness. And then the second one rolls around and he's a moody ass teenager who's pissed off that his dad is Santa because his dad is never present. So he's a moody ass teenager who does graffiti and all this other shit. So Santa's got to take some time off to come figure out what the fuck. Why are you acting like a little asshole all of a sudden? So, he's got some Christmas magic to make him look like his old self instead of the, Santa. And there's one elf, I cannot remember that kid's name for the life of me. It's not important. He plays an elf that's like an inventor, a tinker, an artificer, if you would. And he creates a duplicating machine. Stick one toy in and we can make 1 billion. We could cut costs, save effort. the elves can have more days off because we're working our fingies to the bone. So then Scott gets the bright idea, well, why don't I just copy myself and I can let, that copy of myself run the North Pole while I'm away trying to fix my moody fuck-up teenager. Well, that copy of Santa turns into fucking Benito Mussolini at some point. Complete with military uniform. Creates an army of nutcrackers. Takes over the North Pole. And it turns into a fight. Oh, just saying that is stupid.
I came so close to winning that fight. And then I don't know, I just got stupid. I was playing that fight.
That's
too
usually-
sloppy.
That's usually how it goes. Especially in all the Souls games.
At least it wasn't like shenanigans. I just legitimately did a bad job.
Personally, and I did talk about this yesterday with playing, but you know what? I'm in a Christmassy mood. My favorite film depiction of Santa has to be North from Rise of the Guardians. Because when I think Santa, my brain immediately says 7 foot tall Russian pirate / biker granddad with tattoos.
What the hell?
But my favorite thing about the Rise of the Guardians version of Santa, he has an army of Yetis. And the Yetis are the ones that make the actual toys. Because the main character of the movie, Jack Frost, is like, I thought the elves made the toys. And Santa's like, we just let them think that. Because it turns out all of the little elves that live at the North Pole are basically grade A window lickers. They do nothing. They do nothing but get in the way and make messes. Here we go.
That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Gotta go find this stupid tunnel.
Oh, yeah.
I know that one of the tunnels I need to end up finding is such a pain to find, too. Hoping it's not this one.
I've never played it, so I can't offer any helpful information.
I found it, it's all
Also,
good.
I'm about to hit this rest area. Nature is calling. I'm gonna jump off, man. Have fun.
Yeah, you too. Oh, this is gonna suck. That's smithing stone 2. Oh, I got 1 or 2. I need smithing stone 3, not 2. Alright, I better just wipe out the enemies. Instead of fooling around. Not that I need these stupid cracked crystals. Alright. Shit. Come on, man. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. Oops. There we are. Come on, let me have it. Ow! too far. Do it. Damn it. Alright, we have no resources. This is gonna suck. Oh no. Goodbye, Crystallian. get the hell out of here.
Well, I took you no matter it. Lay out your arm. Back already, no matter.
Alright, let's see what we can do now. I don't believe that for a second. I don't know. I think I'm just too underleveled for this. Oh yeah, I'm level 44. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. I need to figure something out. Alright, I went in the complete wrong direction. see. Okay. What? Alright, everybody saw that. I got scammed on that one. That dragon was so dead, dude. All of a sudden I couldn't lock on anymore, or I just kept getting hung up on the environment. Like, that was... We all know that was silly. That's alright. Let's go get silly again. Oops, shit. Okay, but I wasn't... Are we kidding? Whatever. Whatever. Come on. Let's not even pretend for a second like that's how that happened. Deserved. Screwed. Yep, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Fucking bullshit. Okay, but I dodged. Are you kidding me? I love that my dodging doesn't mean anything. It is only game. Everybody else gets to dodge, except for me. It is amazing. This dragon's gonna die. Like, that's all there is to it. I'm not letting this game continue to cheat. Because I know that I killed him. Okay, but I dodged. I dodged that. That's impossible. That is literally impossible. I have dodged that every fucking time. Dead. I'm just gonna quit trying. I don't have any idea what to do. I'm so underleveled and I have no fucking idea where to grind for any kind of levels at this point. Like, I'm just fucked. It's the most annoying shit in the world. Being hard locked at level 44. Are you fucking kidding? Yeah, cheat me out of that. I thought there was stuff around here. Nowhere close to a level. Oh. I think I just run past the seal. must be nice. Oh, here we go. Oops, I deserve that. Oh, come on, dude. Oh. This guy is a pain. Oops. That's annoying. Bye. Gotta pay attention. Please. I never tried this before. I wonder how I get up there. He's just offended that I didn't deem him more of a threat. A secret passage! I've never actually done this before. This is neat. This is a first time. Oh, it gives me Bingus's head. You see that? I can now be Bingus. Look at that. Whoa. I don't know what I could possibly want to wear his head for, but I can. Oh! Drink! Oh, I'm so screwed. Run. Run away. I have to call shenanigans on that. Now, if I was intelligent, I would have just run away, but... Hey, this is bullshit. So you can cast infinite spells, I can cast 0? Fuck you. This is amazing. Yeah. amazing. This is 50-50. This goes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I forgot this boss's moveset, so this is not gonna go very good. Definitely beatable. I just had a really poor opening. Oh, sweet. Wish there was a steak of Mario here. Uh-oh. See, told you, not unwinnable, just need to know what the hell you're doing. Definitely the furthest thing from unwinnable. That was just a really horrible opening on my end. I should have probably put that into health, but whatever. okay, okay. What was I thinking? See, everything's so much nicer when you do it right. Oh, shit. Sitting here preaching about doing things right, and I can't do anything right. Oops. Oh no. Oh yeah, he's bad. Probably because I keep killing his kids. Haha. Oh shit. Okay. So let's not do that. Ha. Got him. Moondrum is a pain, dude. This guy's gonna destroy us. Oh no. Okay, apparently he just has infinite combo. Oh, are you kidding me? I thought I had more health. So anyway, Moondrum, everybody. I cannot believe that just happened. Oh, so annoying. Bully things that are smaller than me. Just like Moongrum did to me. Nope. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No. No. Okay, I need to find a nice little bonfire before we go exploring this area, because I do intend to explore. There is new bonfire. Sherbet ice cream. Well, I guess we're gonna explore then. Alright. Do we want to go... Do we want to go through the big gateway, or do we want to try the portal? I want to try the portal, because I don't remember where that takes me, and it sounds like fun. Go, portal, go! It's gonna be cringe. Ah.
Greeting. Oh, what have we here? Very well, that heresy is not native. All things.
Make the debate parlors where I want to be. It is. Alright, well now that we don't have to fight Moongrum anymore, this won't be so bad. There's a way to trick Moongrum into dying, but I don't remember what it is. Whoa, did you see that? That guy was extremely powerful. What the hell? Okay, apparently that's the Hulk Hogan of sorcery. There is a way to stop the balls from dropping too, and I forgot specifically what that was. Because I've done that once, but like I said, I don't... This... Oh, I just ate it! Like a dipshit. Oh no. Okay. That one was bullshit. I dodged. great. I'm not. Alrighty. Oh shit. Alright, this is too peaceful. Where's the scam? Oh shit. Go! Something doesn't seem right. Asshole. I should have known better. Why did I think that that was gonna work? Don't give up. I cannot believe I fell for that. Really wish there was a bonfire or something so that I don't have to keep running this back. Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't need to keep running this back. Are you kidding? I don't know why it suddenly wanted to roll, but that almost cost us a lot of money. Up, up, and away. Seek jumping. You seek jumping. Ooh, that was scary. I'm being so for real right now. I have never really done this. So we all are all experiencing this together. Are you fucking kidding? Okay, let's be so for real right now. Look at us doing new things together. Who would have ever thought? Oh, this guy's mad. Oh, you know what I could do? Screw it. Let's risk it. Risk it all! This guy's so tough. Oh, these guys do not screw around. Oh, no. Doesn't matter, we kicked down the ladder. We can now do this 100 times faster. Dude, that guy's tough as nails. Okay. Oh, oh. I cannot fucking believe that. 15,000 runes just fucking gone. Are you kidding me? Anything to be bullshit. Right, you want to fucking die so bad. There you go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, now what, assholes? I should not have to clean out 150 enemies to climb a fucking ladder. Climb the fucking ladder. Climb the fucking ladder. Climb the fucking ladder. There's just... Okay, apparently he's impossible to beat. Okay, whatever you want. even give me a second to dodge or anything. Why is he literally impossible to beat? I'm so fucking tired of this bullshit. I literally should not have to fight this hard to do one fucking thing. This is so stupid. This is a really shitty design. I hate this is so fucking stupid. Oh yes, infinite combos. Yeah. I'm glad you get all the infinite combos. Where's my infinite combo? And then I get to get infinity comboed up here too, because everybody else gets an infinity combo. Yeah, go fuck yourself. I'm surprised that me dodging actually counted for once. Typically, that's not allowed. Oops. Damn it. Come on. Ouch, I didn't know that was possible.
Come, sweetings.
she's got me. Oh, I've never seen her do it twice. No. Oh, she's turned into the moon. I'm screwed.
My fate lieth under my moon.
Oh my. Okay, apparently she's very powerful. Oh no. Whatever happened to the stakes of Mario? Why do I have to keep running it back? When did this game turn into Dark Souls 1 and 2? There must be some sort of glitch, because this doesn't make any damn sense. Oh, shit. I'm screwed. I'm starting to think that this weapon sucks ass. Okay, that's fine. I was only completely out of the way, though.
Time to be born anew.
Excuse me? I died. Pray tell, how is that possible? I'm so happy I get to keep running this back more and more and more and more. What happened to the stakes of Mario? What the fuck? I'm not supposed to have to keep running all the way back all the time. I wish I knew how to turn off this ball. There has to be a way. I don't remember how to do anything in this game. Hell, I can't even level up, for God's sake. Well, this must be how. Watch, after I turn this off, I'll have zero trouble, and I'm gonna beat the boss in one go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't even know what to say. Bullshit. I dodged that. I'm surprised I didn't get automatically hit by that. Wow. Alright, let's see how they try to cheat me this time. Oh, shit. There are... a little aggressive for no reason. Thanks for that. Bad news. Dodge, dodge. Oh, shit.
Come, O sworn giant.
I'm screwed. Oh, I'm done.
Thy fate lieth under mine own.
Okay. This place is good for grinding. We're gonna spend the rest of the time that I can stand playing this game, which is not going to be for much longer, with me grinding for levels, because at this point I'm so fucking sick of this shit. Oh yeah, you got me. Oh shit. No, not what I wanted. Oh my goodness, she got me. Shit. This NPC cannot handle a ranged battle. This is going to be the first time that I beat them so quickly. Oh, they got me. Oh. Now that that lady's dead, this is going to be a lot easier. Ooh. Ow. Hello? Low risk, low reward. Or high risk, no reward. Ooh, these rats are apparently... Mike Tyson are rats. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jump! If I remember right, there is something that happens over here with some hands. You're shitting me. That makes me so happy. Do, do, do. That was fun. Ouch. That was a bad time to rip that. I just realized I could have waited until after the elevator ride. Whoops. Are we serious? I'm starting to think that the silver pickle foot doesn't do what I thought it does. Oh, I just realized, yeah, that's for item discovery. Whoopsie. These guys don't drop anything. deserved. I don't know if any of you could comment or whatever, but I came up with a good question to start some engagement here. What would you rather have? A OnlyFans daughter or a Pokemon scalping son? See, I can't imagine, anything worse than either one of those, so you tell me, what would you rather have? OnlyFans daughter or Pokemon scalping son? Oops. Oopsies. We got ourselves into our first bit of trouble. Oh shit. Are we kidding? Do not appreciate the lock-on feature breaking. Okay, let's see what this does. Two level ups. Gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. I'm what? Level 2? Just about. Okay. There is not a good option out here.
Oh, this is... I can't remember very well. It is safe. Allow me, you, a house guest, remember your...
Okay.
Are you trying to let the great anchor until it was tragic across the far, but the great soul brave seek to become old. Let the word They is and I will the finger. Now let do.
Okay.
I've decided I'm off in search. We may not meet if there's any... May the golden... Always good, son.
Hmm. Yep. That boosts item discovery. Oh man, I'm a moron. Okay, let's see what I can do. There's gotta be some sort of like lower level bosses that I can kill. Well, I mean, I tried that and I sucked at it. You go try to fight Radon. This isn't as ridiculous, so I kind of know how to handle Radon. Kind of.
Champions, welcome! The stars of Anand. The festival is nigh! Are you good? The festival.
Such a bad idea.
Before we begin. But now, we must make...
Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, damn, dude, you didn't give me a chance to dodge. Yeah, let's do it for real. Ouch. I've got this. Okay, well, I dodged that, but... Okay. I need to reallocate flasks. I gotta quit here. That was bullshit. He can just auto-snipe me even though I dodged.
Blythe. Now, the way ahead is pleasing.
Ah, indeed I thought by the by. Well, to think. Oh, but be sure to get
Oops.
Are you the festive?
Okay, now that I have
Before we begin,
healing
allow me
items...
to paint you the... But now,
feel like this is going to go a little bit smoother. If people can beat this guy on level 1, I can beat this guy now. He's not, he's just a kitten. Oh, I've lost sight of it. Frank. Oh, shit. Frank. Run. I'm already out of healing items. Okay, well, it'd be nice if I was allowed to see. She did very well. I don't think I'm gonna summon those guys. They're not any help. They just insta-die. They'll never reach, but it's funny. Okay, that's bullshit. I don't know how Gino does this. He always gets them to come right to him. No, he's like genuinely supposed to come down here. But apparently that's only something that Gino can do. He's a guy I like to watch play this game. And he legitimately gets him to come to him every time. And then he beats his ass. There's just nothing to do. I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna just end it here.